Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am. And how are we all this morning?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. Everyone's saying fit?
Yes, Major.
Good. I'll come to the point. I've written a letter.
Not another one.
Yes, Lieutenant Phillips, another one.
Beg pardon, ma'am.
I should think so. Well, it's about any complaint with Lieutenant Colonel Blake. He either ignores what I have to say or consigns to file number 13.
The wastebasket.
Exactly. This time, I'm making my complaint directly to General Hammond.
You go over the Colonel's head.
He's left me no choice.
Golly!
I take it your complaint is about the boys?
If by the boys, you mean Hawkeye Pierce and Duke Forrest, you're absolutely correct. Their soldierly bearing is shocking. They have no more regard for the military code than I do for a racing form. Have you heard what they did in Japan?
They won a golf tournament.
They arrived for a serious operation, dressed in Bermuda shorts and sneakers with the toes cut out. The tournament was later, and the MPs had to escort them back to the airfield. They were AWOL when they played in the tournament.
But the patient did survive. The one in Tokyo?
Nothing to do with the issue. You know how they regard nurses here. Common courtesy isn't in their vocabulary, and I, for one, strongly resent being referred to, as I can hardly bring myself to say, hot lips.
But what can we do about it, Major?
As women, we can stand together. I'm asking that each of you sign my complaint.
With your permission, ma'am.
Say what you will.
I'm not going to offend their personal conduct. I'm not even going to try. I don't think their personal conduct really matters.
What?
They're two of the finest doctors I've ever worked with. They know what they're doing and how to do it. That's what's important, isn't it?
Is it?
They're not regular Army. They didn't ask to be here.
They were drafted.
Beside the point, they're soldiers.
Soldiers first and doctors second?
Obviously, I've been mistaken about how we all feel. I thought it was your devotion to the idea of Army nursing.
They're really not so bad, Major, considering all the sweat and blood they go through. It's a miracle they're as good as they are.
I can't argue against their competency. In operating tent, it's above reproach. But they set a bad example in other ways, and eventually it'll work against us all. If only they weren't so...
Fresh?
In any case, you refuse to sign.
We can't, ma'am.
You mean you won't? Very well. I'll contact the general on my own signature, mine alone.
I better tell Trapper John about this.
Where are you going?
Coffee.
Don't mind if I do.
We managed to make it ourselves. The MPs of Sergeant Devine.
Again?
Seems two different Koreans claim he sold them fishing rights in the Bay of Rum, and now they want their money back.
Bay of Rum, huh? He's really ranch now. Hey, thanks for knitting those socks.
It's cold nights. Do they fit?
If I'd knocked together, use them for a scarf.
I mean, do me a favor.
Anything.
Make that knot real tight.
Boy, oh boy. No, Randy just told me.
Somehow I'll live to that.
On the button.
Please don't call the Major by that name.
She's a fire-belted dragon.
It only make trouble.
Made trouble already. Hot Lips is sending a detailed letter to General Hammond, going over Blake's head. She'll give names and dates, and a full description of every on-army thing Hawkeye Nuke have ever done.
What are we gonna do, Trapper?
Captain McIntyre, may I ask you a personal question?
Shoot.
Why do people call you Trapper John?
Once I trapped a college co-ed in the washroom.
Boyish prank, of course.
I'm childish by nature. What does any of that matter now? If Houlihan delivers that letter, Hawkeye Nuke could be hurting.
We can have radar intercept it in the mailroom.
Not if she delivers it personally.
Better get set.
For what?
We're moving in casualties. South Korean patrol. Bringing them up by stretcher bearers.
I was hoping to wash my hair.
It looks nice dirty.